Hi everyone. Today I'll be discussing the difference between two most top trending accountancy courses, ACCA and CPA. I would be covering everything: eligibility, course structure, cost, pay package, what is the job opportunities and everything. So please stay tuned till the end. I'm Megha Bansali, ACCA and the Indian Qualified Chartered Accountant. So let's begin with understanding what these two courses are. ACCA is a UK-based accountancy course which actually gives you recognition in 180 countries. So you could practice as an accountant or a professionally qualified tax consultant, auditing, a professional, accounting professional in any of these countries. Whereas CPA is a US-based accountancy course. It is recognized in a limited countries like CPA is recognized in US, Canada, Australia and a few other countries. Again, the work is similar. So the kind of work or the job profiles that you will be getting in both the courses are going to be same: auditing, accounting, taxation. Typically, these are the core fields. You might get some extra work also like financial analysis, investment analysis and all of those. Moving on, now what is the eligibility? ACCA in India can be started by any 12th standard graduate. So after you've completed your 12th standard, you can start with your ACCA. However, you need to write 13 papers. So it is divided into 3 levels and you need to get 50% plus marks in each of the paper. So once you get more than 50, you clear that paper and then you can move on to the next paper. You can write the examination paper-wise. Now the examination is held every quarter. So typically March, June, September, December, you can give the exam whenever you want to. CPA on the other hand is a postgraduate course. You can start it after you have completed any basic degree in the field of commerce like BCom. However, for being eligible for CPA, first you need to get your accounting credits evaluated. So you need to send all your mark sheet, if you have any work experience, that to an international body of CPA who will analyze your credit and then allocate which state you could do your CPA from. After that, there are just 4 papers to be written to clear your CPA examination. Again, the passing percentage is 50%. So if you get more than 50, you pass a particular exam. Now these exams are on-demand exams. So they happen 2 months in every quarter. So Jan-Feb exam happens, March is a cooling period, April, May the exam happens and then June is a cooling period. So on. So it's an on-demand paper. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and write the paper. So in terms of clearing, CPA is easier because it's just 4 papers. ACCA is 13 papers. However, you can start ACCA with your degree. So after your 12th, immediately you can start ACCA and within 3 years you kind of get that degree. CPA has to be started after BCom itself. You cannot start it after your 12th standard. Now moving on to the cost of the course, which is I think very interesting. ACCA, because it's a lengthier course, it has a lot more papers, so it costs us slightly more, somewhere around 3 to 4 lakhs in Indian rupees is what you can expect as cost of ACCA, whereas CPA can be completed in 1 to 2 lakhs INR, so that's the difference. Now moving on to job opportunities. Like I mentioned, the job profiles are going to be similar under both the courses because both of them are accountancy professional courses. Core field is auditing, accounting, taxation. However, you can get a different field of experience. Now, which course you should be choosing if you are trying to evaluate, then please consider your current level of education. If you are in 12th, then I would say please go ahead with ACCA and you could join any university or college which has exemptions of papers. So typically colleges have 6 to 9 paper exemption. So you do not have to give those, you only have to give the rest. But if you are a BCom graduate, then definitely CPA is a more preferred course because it's just 4 papers, and with ACCA BCom graduates get 4 paper exemptions, so 9 you need to write. So it's 9 versus 4. Also, you please consider what your future outlook is. If you want to settle down into US, then definitely CPA is the course for you. However, if you're unsure of your location, then CPA is not the course for you, because CPA has limited recognition, whereas ACCA has global recognition. One of the major reasons being ACCA follows IFRS, and most of the countries do accounting based on IFRS. CPA, however, makes you learn only US GAAP, which is only followed in US and few other countries. So that's the limitation, and that's why jobs will also be limited. When you do ACCA, you can expect to get jobs in India as well. So you could go to ACCA's career website, where they have listed all the possible jobs available in India. So you could see what are the job opportunities for an ACCA. Pay package in India for a ACCA fresher is around 6 to 7 lakhs. But if you go outside India, you can expect around 15 to 20 lakhs of pay package, all in INR. Then moving on to CPA. CPA pay package in India is also 5 to 6 lakhs, but the scope is very limited, because you would be hired only by MNCs which have their base in US, or subsidiaries which are in India having headquarters in US, or vice versa. Subsidiary is in US and headquarter in India. Those are the kind of firms that will be hiring you. So your hiring kind of gets limited, because you have only US GAAP knowledge and not IFRS knowledge. So that's the difference in terms of job perspective. So this kind of covers a lot of insights of what is difference between ACCA and CPA.